What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I tell you what, I am the worst at being responsible and making YouTube videos. But before I get into that, first things first, new tires for the truck, because I'm hoping you'll be able to pick this up on the camera. You can see just how ate up and chopped they are. It's the weirdest thing. It causes all kind of rattles, and it's just super annoying. So don't buy cheap, eco-safe Chinese or Korean or whatever they are. Yeah, made in Thailand. Don't buy these. Just spend money on good tires. You'll regret it later. You'll thank yourself later. You'll regret these later. Anyways, decided to go with Yokohama Geolanders. Made in Tokyo. They got a lot of good reviews. They look good. 45,000 mile warranty. Went all-terrain this time instead of mud tire. Anyways, whole shipment of new bike parts came in recently. I don't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video, but the apes are on the Sportster, so I gotta wire them up. Hoping to do a video, something like that this weekend. I do have to work Saturday, tomorrow, whatever. But Sunday's supposed to be pretty nice here in Ohio, and I got the day off. The old lady will be at work all day, so that should give me enough time to get some stuff done. The rear cylinder head's got to come off. I might do that first, just to see if I can get the damn thing started. Throw that rear head on. Maybe I'll just say fuck it and throw the jugs and the pistons all in. We'll see. I'd at least like to get something done on this bike. Anyways, so we got some new parts for that thing laying around. Get out my keys here. And I got all kinds of cool stuff. Really got to get some better lights in this damn thing. Alright, first things first. Got some new white walls for the fat spoke wheels. 21-inch front, 16-inch rear. Went with Shinko's. I've heard some pretty good things about them. They were budget friendly. Should be alright. But what I wanted to do a video on, and there's the fishtails. They look good. When the rear wheels come off, I might have to move them again, but that's okay. They're not bolted down real tight yet. Just wanted to look at them. But I saw them, I got really excited and forgot to do a video on it. Because I'm still a child. My toys are just bigger and more expensive. But, I mean, that wasn't too bad. Once we got the head pipes on, which I also should have done a video on. New gaskets in there, of course. Cobra True Dual head pipes, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Just some cheap exhaust clamps for now. I should have bought nicer ones, but I just wanted to get them together. They were out of stock on the chrome ones. I want to try to blend that all in, but it'll work for the time being. And then just the stock touring mounting hardware. My old straight pipes are also for sale if anyone would like them. I don't know the brand. I figure a couple $100 or best offer, because I really don't know what they're worth. One's got the flange on it, one don't. It was all beat up and rusty and ugly. That one's okay though. Should fit 88 cubic inch touring models. Mine's carbureted. If yours is CFI, I don't know if it'll still work. I don't know why it wouldn't, but bear that in mind. Paint is being done this weekend. The gas tank is done. It's relined. He's got it. He's fucking with the primer as we speak. He's getting some. I work with him. We work 50, 60 hours a week, so scheduling is tight. But there will be a good video Sunday, hopefully either on this thing or the Sportster. Don't really have a whole lot where to go with this right now. Needs a good deep cleaning again. Wheels and tires will be going in next week along with the stock wheels and tires to get everything swapped over, because I don't want to do that. Plus the tires need mounted and balanced anyways, so not a big deal. I hate releasing videos where it's just me talking, but I mean, like I said, I always forget to make a video, but I want to do something with the Sportster, whether it's messing with the handlebars or pulling the rear cylinder head. Something. We'll figure it out. But, like I always said, good content coming. The bike is coming together really nicely. Just pretend in your head for a minute, if you can. Picture that bike right there. God, these fucking ape hangers need to get taller back. Or further back. Okay, picture that. Stretch bags. Lamborghini orange. All shined up and pretty. And then before the gas tank goes on, it's going to go back to the guy that relined it. His name's JLH Choppers. You can find him on Facebook. Super cool dude. He is going to airbrush some custom Harley logos on the side. Just the bar and the shield, nothing fancy. And we've talked about like pinstriping and odds and ends, but I really want to see the color first. I think the orange by itself with just the bar and the shield on the tank was going to look absolutely killer. So it's all coming together. I'd like to put some new lights in it, update it a little bit, but I like the look of these. I think the LED lights, especially when there's 5 of them on the front, it just looks almost too much. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, big plans. As far as I know, this thing still runs. Doesn't leak nothing. It's about due for an oil change, though, so I may do that at some point. But it's nothing too difficult. As far as the Sportster goes, bare minimum, I'd like to get the rear cylinder head off, so we can at least assess the damage. Because I may not need the 1200 kit, but I figure while I'm here, I may as well just do it and get it done. Give me 1 second. If I don't lock it now, I'll forget. Mike, guy lives above me, old bitch. Don't need that. So, I'd at least like to pull the rear head off and look at the damage. And I'm probably going to do the front too, just to make sure. Because, I mean, it's what, like 8 bolts in total or some shit. It's not hard. Plus, the rear needs re-gasketed anyway. So even if they look fine, I might be able to get away with it. But I don't know. Something's telling me just to go ahead and replace everything while it's there. But if it don't need it, I could get my money back for the 1200 kit. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. The safe thing to do is definitely just throw everything on, though. But a basic game plan for this, hardtail bobber. My next winter project, unless I get froggy and impatient like I always do and want to do it over the summer, is I'm looking at the TC Bros hardtail kit for the, like the weld in, you cut it in half, weld in a new piece. Dude at JLH Choppers is actually looking to do that for me too, because technically I know how to weld. I'm just shit at it. So I trust Democrats more than I trust my welds holding up. Anyway, that's pretty much the plan. Right now I just want to get it running. But between this, the Road King, working all the time, and just being a lazy prick, I just don't have any time to work on the fucking thing. But we're going to make the time. Those apes are absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Belt shoulder height. This is like, there we go. This is about face height right here. Just about where my eyeballs sit. So maybe like an inch taller than shoulder, but it's not bad. I think they're fucking great. And then obviously with a bobber build, it's going to need a peanut tank, which I generally don't like because they're too fucking small. But JLH Choppers, either he makes one or he knows a guy that makes one, but it's a peanut tank, but it holds 4 gallons. So you still get the look, but it's just a little wider, a little taller. So I think that'll look better than some rinky-dink little tiny tank sitting on top of the backbone there. But no, it's coming together. I got pipes for it in the truck. Better than the stock pipes. All the extra parts are in the truck because I don't know where fucking else to put them. That rear wheel's probably going to stay. Definitely going to be getting the chain swap. Like I said, this is all winter time or over the summer, depending on how much I want to ride it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm 9 minutes in, just bullshitting. I could probably keep going all day. But with that being said, y'all have a good one. Tune in Sunday because we're going to be doing some cool shit. Later, y'all.